Okay, so today you're going to be making your sketchbook. The first thing you should do is, well, you'll get your mantra paper. You can choose to color this before you put together your sketchbook or after you assemble it. You decide. Assembling the sketchbook, make sure you have the number of papers that I told the whole class is getting. Okay, so count them. All right, your paper won't be folded. Then make sure you're in a neat stack. I turn it usually both ways and tap to make sure they're all together pretty even. It doesn't need to be perfect, don't worry. Okay, then all you're going to do is take your paper and you're going to take these two edges, the two lines, and line them up as best as you can. And crease. The better your sketchbook will look your sketchbook will look better, the better the paper's all lined up. Okay, I guess you technically could do this one page at a time, folding them in half, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, then you are going to get a little piece of elastic, very fancy, and you are going to open your folded paper up, and you are going to lay your elastic cord down the middle. Then you're going to close your book with the elastic cord in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming out the top and it's coming out the bottom. It's kind of hard with this black on black table. Okay, then you're going to take your paper, and it can kind of swing almost. You're going to lift it up and you're going to pull the two ends together and tie a double knot. So crisscross them, loop it over that first knot that you make when you are tying your shoes. So pull it, you can pull it pretty tight too since it's stretchy string. And then you're going to make a loop again. It's that same beginning to tie your shoes knot, and boom, double knot. If you have trouble doing this, please raise your hand and I will help you. But I do want you to try first. I'm not going to come help you unless you've tried. Okay, you can choose to have this string in the middle, or not the string, but like the knot. It can either stay on the outside or it can go on the inside. And the cool thing about this is that later in the year, if we decide to add more paper, or you really love a drawing that you did so much, you can take the paper out of it. It's not stapled in, or you can always add more in. You may decorate the front cover of your sketchbook any way that you want to. It's yours. I'm sorry it's not fancy paper, but it's what we've got. I do want you to color your mantra paper and cut it out. And you can choose to put this either in the inside cover or on this front page or somewhere in your sketchbook. Okay? It is something that I do want you to look at often, and we might even read together sometimes if we're feeling like we need it, okay? So when you cut it out, just make sure you cut it out carefully, okay? I didn't bother cutting out each little thing. I just cut a little area around it. And then whatever glue you have at your seat, either stick glue or liquid glue, totally works. But if you're using the liquid glue, dot, not a lot. Please don't put puddles. You also probably don't even need lines around your whole area. Okay, probably just a few dots or even the stick glue. Okay, and then you have your sketchbook.